Hello everyone, welcome back to Lightning Returns, and we're going to do the second main quest here in the Dune, what's it called, the Dune Sands, the Dead Dunes, that's it. And to start this we're going to begin by examining the cactus stone outside of Ruffian, and we're going to teleport over to one of the ones we activated earlier, near God's Wrath, which is down in the south. Right, we're going to head over to the waypoint marker, which is just up north here, where we shall have quite a nice enemy encounter. As you can see, there's a nice big sandstorm here, which I believe it was Hope that spoke of it previously, wasn't it? So we're going to head over there. Don't worry about the waystone. Lightning will do that in the cutscene after defeating the enemy.
I think that must be it. Adonis's monster. The question is, does it have the key?
Let's hope that it does. But I'll have to beat it to find out. And now I get to be a bandit too.
Oh yes, it's one of these things because we love them so darn much. A little bit of sarcasm there if you hadn't noticed. But once again we'll start trying to get them into stagger mode. We'll guard against the boulder tackle,
Time can't be stopped.
which isn't very pleasant, but it does help towards building up that stagger gauge. And I just want to check, yeah, it's normal against arrow, against wind damage. So we'll, no, we don't need to guard against that.
With the darkness.
I'm getting myself into the right pickle really here, aren't we? We should be able to get this stagger pretty soon. Come on. Do with it as soon as really. There we go. And now we'll go for the blitz. Wow, that's going down faster than normal. That was easy. One stagger was all we needed. And now we'll get a little cutscene. And 2 EP as well, which is always useful.
Huh. Is this the key? Is this how you activate that monument?
That's the theory, yeah. It's called a crux and supposed to fit right into the monument and switch it on somehow. But not just for anyone. According to all the tales, only those chosen by God can make them work.
It doesn't seem dangerous. I think it's just reacting to your power.
Oh, don't tell me. You can actually make it work? Well, shoot. I never thought you'd be able to do it. So you're the real deal. You actually got the crux to do its thing. Guess the boss was right, as usual. You've got some strange kind of power that the rest of us just don't.
Your boss? I don't remember being introduced.
You haven't, but we've been keeping tabs on you ever since you stepped off the train at the station. But I suppose I should let the boss explain the rest in person. 'Cause, honestly, I don't want to get blamed for spilling the wrong things.
So does that mean I'm in?
I said the boss will explain in person, didn't I? You think just anyone gets in to see her? Welcome to the gang. You are now officially part of Monoculus.
So, that's interesting. Who could this boss be, I wonder?
Stop the winds and open up a new route. This will make for a great shortcut to the Bandit settlement. It looks like Adonis wasted no time in using your new shortcut. Why don't you follow his lead and head back to meet the Bandit boss?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
The Bandit gang was watching you from the very beginning.
And I do believe there's a treasure chest item just a little bit further up here. Hopefully it's one that we can actually collect.
It looks like you might still have some challenges ahead.
On second thoughts, no, it's going to be up there. Alright, we'll leave that then, and we'll carry on heading to the bandit camp, Ruffian. Unsurprisingly, we need to speak to that dude once more. Does he have a waypoint marker? Yeah, he does. He's back inside. Now, we're going to meet a familiar face in a moment, so hopefully I would advise that you don't skip ahead in this video if you've played any of the previous Lightning Final Fantasy XIII games. Then this could be interesting.
Good job again on the trial. Impressive. You ready to go meet the boss now?
Quest complete. We get the monoculus mask, whatever that is. And we get some decent stat boosts.
Here she is, boss. The new recruit with the crazy powers. It was just like you said, the crux lit up like a candle.
Perfect timing. Huh? Glad you could make it. Took you long enough, didn't it?
Fang.
What? No hugs and tears for an old friend? Not like I'd expected, though. If you'd shouted Fang and hugged me, I might have had a heart attack on the spot.
Yeah, you guys know each other.
But I'm glad to see you're still the same. It's been a long time, after all. Though I guess a part of you has changed. You're more than just human now. You're on a mission from God now. Right, Savior?
So you know who I am.
Isn't it nice not having to explain things? Yeah, I heard all the stories hanging out with the God Squad in Luxurion. They love talking about their savior.
You were with the Order, but ditched them to come out here to be a gang leader.
Those priests aren't exactly my kind of people. I stuck around to look after VIII, but then something else came up. I'm after the clavis now. It's been sealed away for ages, though, and no one's got even close to it. I was beginning to think I'd have to give up. But then you came along and worked your magic with that crux. How about we team up? I want to get that clavis before the Order does. Help out a friend, Lightning?
How could I refuse an old friend? It'll be like old times, right?
All right. I'll show you what we have on the ruins. We've got lots to talk about. Like what the Order is up to. And VIII, too. Anyway, we've got ourselves a deal. If you're going into those ruins, I'm coming too. We'll get that holy clavis, and take down anyone that gets in our way.
Right, so it looks like Fang is going to be joining our party. Temporarily. But we can keep her for quite a while if we play our cards right with how we complete these quests. Basically, she will leave our party once we complete the final main quest here.
So the boss turned out to be someone you knew, Erba Yun Fang. You once fought alongside her many years ago.
You do realize that you did too, right? Yet you sure make it sound like it has nothing to do with you.
Well, yes, we did fight together once. A long, long time ago.
All right, lads.
Right. So that will basically make killing things here a little bit easier in this zone. Those Earth Eaters, still pretty nasty, so just be wary of those. If you're not careful, you will still get pwned. So I'm just going to make sure that there's nobody else around here that wants anything doing for them.
What are these bandits even doing?
I think there's at least one person with a side quest.
That kid just gives you the creeps. You know what I mean? He first came here to the desert with his folks.
Oh, did we fall down? No, but we can't get that from that side.
We've got a new ally, an old friend of mine.
I'm trying to see, how do we get up there?
Remember her. Once she seals those
Okay, we just got the steps and then go around the other way basically.
in this settlement, get out there and grab every last.
I'm not too concerned about time at the minute. we're not going to do the next main quest for a few hours yet. So it's a good chance to get some optional stuff done, maybe some extra side quests. There we go. We get the notes for the fella that we just killed. I guess that's kind of useful.
You got the permission of the boss.
If there's any more to fight, of course.
Hand it to you. You're really one of us now.
Just speaking to all these people here.
You managed to quell God's wrath. Well,
Got the barkeep, don't want to talk to him.
So you're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, but seeing you're out here in the land of outlaws and bandits, once you've got your hands on some soul seeds, we pay good money for them.
Okay, so we've got the soul seed trader.
Okay.
Always useful, I guess, to know where they are. Alright then folks, well, I'll tell you what, I think we'll finish the episode here today. I know it hasn't been a long one, but we did get a whole quest done, that main quest. 5-2. Just going to check my logs, make sure that everything is tickety-boo. And I believe it should be. Where are we? I'm getting confused here. There we go, yeah. Aspiring Bandit, that was the one. And next we have 4-3, where the clavice lies. So for that we're going to start, when we do it, by going up to the northern section. Oh no, well, northern section, from if you're from the south, there it is, look. Over in the Giant's Hand. And we'll be going into the temple to do that. But yeah, not just yet. We're going to get some side quests done, and then we'll be starting that quest around the 3 PM mark. So what's that? 7 hours away. But please do come back and join me next time for more Lightning Returns as we carry on blitzing our way through this game. And I think we're doing quite well, actually. I'm quite impressed. At least we haven't had a game over yet. That's always nice to see, isn't it? And they're so easy to get in this game. You miss enough quests and it will creep up on you. So hopefully you've all been following through with my walkthrough from the first episode, so that you're currently up to date with where we are. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to be kept up to date with future releases of this series. And if this video has been helpful to you, go ahead and hit the like button, the thumbs up button. See you next time guys, take care.